to a new vlog. I am whispering and saying this very quietly because I am giving myself the ick right now. Also, I've been awake since 4:30 in the morning, but all for good reason. Today we are going on holiday. Obviously, if you've seen by the title, you already know that we're off to Vietnam. I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea if this flight was actually gonna go ahead. I have done no prep work for this holiday whatsoever. Literally did an Amazon next day, an ASOS next day. I basically just chucked everything in the suitcase and we're just gonna hope for the best. Currently just had breakfast. I have a really excited morning because I'm aware of how influenced this sounds, but I promise you I am just a normal girl. I managed to get business yesterday to surprise my boyfriend because it's something that he's like always wanted to do. We're only doing it on weather, but I got it for like such a good price in comparison to what it normally is. It was actually cheaper than what the flight was, which is always good because I've looked at it before and it's been like 2 or 3 grand, and I'm like, he was paying 2 or 3 grand per person for this. Anyway, so I'm super excited so I can show you guys us doing this for the first time. I have actually flown business before. In fact, I think it was first class that I flew, but I did it with benefit when I went to Mexico. If you watch my vlogs, then you've probably already seen that. And it was, obviously, it was so much fun, it was incredible. But this is just fun to be able to do it with my boyfriend. Anyway, I'm gonna go and try and find boots because I need some things that I've just realised I forgot. And my boyfriend just said that I look like a kid in year 7 because I've got a backpack on. And the backpack is humongous. I also do have my cinnamon roll hanging on.
Just second left.
Oh, sorry. Also, off topic, only if you're female can you answer this. I feel like my boobs are humongous in this top. Is it too early to get a Diet Coke? Yes, please. Guys, my food is just cooked and this smells unreal. Proper braised beef. I would like very much pick that if I was going out for a meal. I've got a little bit of salt and pepper. Let's just pop a little bit of salt.
So bad.
Food on this flight. It's been absolutely bloody lovely. I can't wait to do it all again. We have landed. So this is flight 1 of 2. Got to the first airport to do our transfer, and we've now got another flight. What is the other flight? 7 hours? 7 hours the next flight. We actually have no idea, we're just going with the flow. We've landed earlier than what we was meant to, which means we're ahead of schedule because we was going to have to be running through the terminal because our flight got changed a few weeks before. Only about like half an hour, but obviously it makes a difference. And then we were 20 minutes late, 25 minutes late leaving, which meant we would have had, if we stayed on time then, we only would have had, I think it was about 35-40 minutes to get to the next flight, which obviously is not very long. And I hate stuff like that, it makes me panic so much. But we actually landed earlier than we was meant to originally, which is fabulous. I'm so out of breath here and we're not even walking fast because we upgraded. We also got fast track for us to be able to get through here, which is obviously great. So once we'll be on the next flight, so we absolutely stunning. How was your first business experience? Class. It was first class.
Apart from looking at the back of the
Yeah, we did stick out like a sore thumb. But anyways, holiday time, holiday. I honestly genuinely thought that this holiday was not happening, so I only started thinking about it the other day. I think I said this. So the fact that it is actually happening and we're actually here, it's hot. My mind is blown. We've just got through. That was a very bloody quick, wasn't it? Very bloody quick. So now we've got some time to run around the shop and then we can go and get our gate because our gate's not actually open yet. This is all going way more chilled than I thought it was going to be. There's a pick and mix there. I'm really craving some chocolate, and we can't buy chocolate on board. I'm sure if I asked I probably could, but our section doesn't have the option to buy chocolate, and I just want some, you gotta want some chocolate. I actually really want a mini eggs dairy milk. That's what I'm after. But I also have just seen, I might get my best friend one of these. A proper Dubai chocolate, because she's obsessed with this Dubai chocolate. One thing about me, I love me a Kinder bar. I actually would just take a bar of dairy milk if I'm honest. Just an average bar of dairy milk, nothing too wild.
This is not the Dubai chocolate. That's what I was.
It's not. That's what
exactly.
you're saying. What would you suggest?
You'll be getting like 4 different flavors, and we have very special offer. It's like buy 2 for 205, only $57.
Okay, perfect.
The special thing is that you cannot find anywhere. It's only available in duty free.
Right.
Even in Dubai Abu Dhabi market, you cannot find.
Oh, okay. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, that was so embarrassing, and I really am just to go. I think that guy was just really, really attentive, because I think that's just cost me £28, which obviously is really fucking expensive for a chocolate bar, but I got it from a restaurant, so apparently this is like the actual white chocolate. I don't know. I just trusted the guy, and I was like panicking at one point because I was like, I don't actually know how much this is, because it said it on the thing, but obviously I don't know what the conversion is here. So I was thinking, oh my god, am I going to get to this thing? It's going to be like £100. I have no idea where my boyfriend is. I also managed to find a Galaxy when I was paying. Oh yeah, I didn't even say the guy came and ran after me, and he was like, do you want to pay? And I was like, yeah. So he took me to pay himself, and I thought, oh my god, this doesn't happen like this in the UK. You always think you're being scammed. Anyway, got my Galaxy, got my Dubai chocolate from my bestie, which I didn't even think about getting, but when I saw it, I thought, I've got to get that. And anyway, I'm just vlogging in the middle of the airport, so I am going to go and find my boyfriend, because I have no idea where he is. Bye. Guys, I've got no idea where my boyfriend is. I thought that we were just going to meet where we left each other, but he's not here. And if I wasn't sweating before, I'm definitely bloody sweating now. Panic over, I found my boyfriend, who was roaming around looking for me. This looks bloody unreal. We've landed. It's very hot. It's 6 AM here, and it's very, very cloudy, muggy. But that was actually a gorgeous flight. I feel like that went so quick. We are just waiting for our bags now, and then we can get going. Right, we've got our first meal. It's very loud, and I will update you all properly very soon, but we've just ran to grab something to eat really quickly. We've got a bagel, although it didn't say that it had sauce on the list. It has sauce on it. Tell us what that sauce is.
It's spicy.
Oh, flippin' heck. Also, if you say it's spicy, I'm not going to eat the bottom of the bun. Hello, okay, can you have me on? Right, before we head into the craziness, we have just been back and had a nap and had a little refresh, because we just needed a nap. I said that we would have 2 hours max. I think we've ended up having 4 hours, and it was such an incredible nap. Anyways, we're gonna go and grab some food and have a little easy mooch about. But guys, this place is insane. I knew it was gonna be insane, but it's insane. The traffic here is so crazy. It's also so loud. Right, it's 3 o'clock on a Saturday, so I don't know whether that makes it more busy or not. We're just trying to not get run over. We've just come to try the food. My boyfriend's just miming the name of the sandwich to me, because he just knows that I'm just so forgetful. But we've just come to get a banh mi, which is the like food that kind of is the most talked about thing here. Anyway, from what we researched on, I said we, I'm not done anything, what my boyfriend's done. So we just come to a place that had loads of reviews so that we can find one. I'm actually going to get a grilled minced beef with cheese. Just hope that this has got no sauce on it. Oh, I don't know if I'm a fan of coconut water. I'll stick to my Diet Coke for now. Sandwich secured. I'm enjoying this. We're just sat on next to a bridge. Come to Uniqlo, which I know there's other places that we could go to, but we thought let's just go and check it out. My boyfriend's trying to get me to figure out how to convert the money. I've not watched any of my travelling vlogs before. I am absolutely terrible at. I'm just having a look at this little pink jacket. This is how much it is. 50 was what? 100,000. So that's £15. Wow, bargain that, isn't it? Did you see that quick math? Quick math. Right, it's not taking me long, but this is going to be my first purchase because it is only £15. It's quite thin, so I feel like this will be perfect for when we go on the bike because apparently we need layers. And it's pink. We also did it in blue as well. I did contemplate getting both of them because they were like my pink and my blue, like Papa Baby, but just get one for now. Just trying some things on. Got these pants. They are cute, but I don't know how much wear I'll get out of them, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get them. They are cute. These shorts are actually kids, and they are £6, but they are too small. I would have liked these like what baggy. Then I've got this top, I'm whispering. It's got baby on it. But I'm gonna go and get a bigger size because I just want this like really baggy. This is cute. I've got this top, which is super cute. It's Kippers. Love this.
Do you like the weather in there?
It rains a lot.
What is your favorite food?
My favourite food. Steak? Do you have that here? Is it like beef?
Yes, I think steak is very good.
Yeah. What's your favourite food?
My favorite food is winter. Do you like it?
I don't think I've had that. What is it?
It's made with pork and noodles.
So we go to
Noodles.
Ha Giang.
Okay, yeah. I would like that.
Do you like sport?
I like
Sport?
potato.
Yeah, that's what we do. 4 days, I think.
A spud.
In Ha Giang, yeah.
Yes,
And
love.
Danang.
What, fries?
Said that do you like sport?
And then
Sport. I thought you said a spud, as in a potato.
yeah, football.
Sport. It's hard because obviously they're looking for English, but we obviously are English, but we don't speak. Yeah, we speak very slang. So just to update on, actually, this is actually the second time that we've been stopped tonight. Cute. It's so cute. I love that they do that. So there's like Vietnamese children that are learning English, and they are out with like their teachers so that they can like speak to people in English, and then they can have conversations, which I feel like that's so good, isn't it, to be able to learn a language like that. It's really good. Just tried to film a little bit then, but obviously I'm not going to put him in the video. The conversation was a little bit harder with him. I love this. Let me just... A little bit of sunset. I'm going to say this is maybe like a meditation or some breathing. Love this. The girl that I spoke to before when we first got here, she was like really good at English, but that one was a little bit harder, but he was quite young, him that I had then. And reflecting upon my conversation, he said to me, which you might have seen, do you like sport? And I thought he said, do you like sport? As in like a potato spud, as in chips. And then I said chips, and I was like, oh, fries, because obviously we call them chips, but they're actually fries, aren't they? And then the teacher went, sports? And I was like, oh my god, I'm stupid. We got a nice pop. The efficiency on that ice cream, the ice cream was already made up in cones. It was a cone with the ice cream blob on top. It wasn't like how we scoop it, it was already made up. So wow, efficiency. 10 out of 10. But then if you wanted 2 scoops, maybe that's not a thing, maybe they're just not surprises. If you wanted 2 scoops, you can't have another one on top. Orange. Oh, that's unreal. Alright, babe. Heading to see this train, which is basically on a street, where you're going to see in a minute. You're going to see in a minute, because this is just crazy. And apparently the train's going to come past. And we are literally sat on the bloody track. What the heck? I did not expect. Guys, we've got spring rolls. Woo! The spring roll of the whole. 7 out of 10. I have no idea if you can hear me, but we are going to a night market It's absolutely crazy. I actually cannot believe how many people there are here. I'll show you some of the things that we see on the night market. But obviously we're going to get some food. I'm hungry. Having a cheese cone. We've had one of these before. We had one in Japan. As I've just bought my first keyring. Look at this little capybara with a little strawberry hat on. This is going to go onto one of my bags. How cute. This is unreal. As expected. It's like... I was saying before that music interrupted, this is unreal. As expected, it's kind of like a giant cheese toasty in a bit of a pancake. We're getting a drink because I am sweating. I see the fact that this is in ice, and I thought, you know what, I'll take it.
Good. I want to get that.
Yeah, thank you. Do you want to try this?
That's pretty good actually.
Let me try.
Oh, that is good.
Oh, they're both. Oh, that was both nice. We can just swap. We've just got a. Oil on me. We just got a chicken stick. This has been freshly made as well. Gladly, because some of them looked a bit funky before. Is it spicy? It's that's gorgeous, isn't it? Right, my camera's on 3%, but we're finishing off the night with a foot massage because our feet are absolutely killing. So we're heading into this one and I'm having my feet massaged. Camera wouldn't have been able to see that, but we just walked through one of the roads. The roads are just so crazy here, and everyone's just like, it's like a free-for-all. It's not like we have like crossings or anything at home. It's like you literally just cross the road and just hope that you don't get hit. It's kind of funny. Guys, we're going to a breakfast spot that apparently is spoken about quite a lot on TikTok. But this, if you saw something like this at home, you'd be like, absolutely not. Right, we just sat down to have breakfast. We're on like this tiny little street here, which is so cute. This might be the biggest breakfast I've ever seen in my life. Thank you so much. Ooh, I've got a little overnight oat bowl, which is not something I'd normally have, but the smoothie bowl was run out. Can I steal a bit of this bacon? You might not like that bacon.
Well, actually, you can get your fucking chops on. That's why you think of that. But no.
We have just come to a temple because we're going to do a little bit of sightseeing today. This temple is the Temple of Literature. We did actually just get the equivalent to an Uber, which is called Grab over here. It was a 20-minute drive and it costed about £1. That was what you said, wasn't it? Yeah, about £1. The UK could never. In London, that would probably be like 35 quid. The guy tried to give my boyfriend more change than what it was, and then when my boyfriend was like, no, just to keep it because it was like £1. The guy was like, no. He was so sweet.
Ủng hộ ban giám hiệu hàng trăm lập nhiều thành tích đạt đức đạt tài tiếp bước chào ơn đất non son nước Việt.
Right, we've just been in the temple. It was really cute. A temple of wealth. Like the main street when you walked in, where you will have seen there was like loads of kids, and they must have been like graduating or like similar to what we would call a graduating, and they were all like tucking the hats. It was really cute, and the pictures were just so nice. And then we've just had a scroll made. Mine was feeling satisfied. Yeah, feeling satisfied. That was mine. It was really cute. And the little guy was adorable. Now we're going to a different temple, but we've just booked a bike to go in it because I just love doing this when I'm in Asian countries. It's crazy, but I kind of love it. And we've not done it here yet. I'm just waiting for mine. My boyfriend has already gone on his because he came first and we didn't want him to wait. So I'm just waiting for mine. Oh, I'm scared. We've actually been back and got changed. I've only just changed my pants. But we're just having a little ride on a Vietnam tuk. Would they call it a tuk-tuk here? But we would know it's a tuk-tuk. Anyway, I'm going to show you my view. Right, we're we're just gonna go and get a coffee in this place. It's called a Note Coffee. It's got post-it notes on, like all over it. I'll show you in a second of like where people have been, and then they've left like a little message. So we're gonna go and do that, get a coffee, and do the same thing. We're just going upstairs. This is actually, see it. Right, I'm gonna do 2. This is gonna be my first one. Right, I've written 1. I just had to write. We also got a drink. I got another. This is my second coffee of the day, but we do need it. And then we've got an egg coffee, which is like what they drink here. And when it came, I thought, oh my god, it looks like an egg custard. It does in fact taste like a liquid egg custard. I wish it wasn't hot, but I think it wouldn't be good if it wasn't hot. But it's just, yeah,
Cold egg.
it's just a bit too hot to drink right now. This is what I've read on mine. Right, we've just come for food. Apparently this is like a Michelin-star, so it's meant to be really good. This is what I've got. That's nice, is it? Okay, that was unreal. It was called Pho. If anyone's here and wants to get anything. Anyway, it was bloody glorious. Not something I would normally have at home, is it? But gorgeous. Right, I'm trying a beer. I wanted a pomegranate IPA, but they ran out. So this is my option instead. I've got an apple cider. I actually hate apple flavoured things, but I'm going with it. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Are you sure it's apple? You know, yesterday the funniest thing, my boyfriend is definitely allergic to apples because every time he has any bit of apple it makes his throat so sore. And then yesterday when we got here, he ordered an apple juice, completely forgot that he was allergic. And he was really excited because it was like freshly squeezed apple, like we saw him making it. Squeezed? Crushed? Whatever. Anyway, then like 20 minutes after he was like, oh, my throat is so sore, it's like, feels like I've just eaten an apple. We were like, yeah, you've just drank apple juice, full on fresh apple juice. Took you ages, didn't it, for your throat to go back to normal? Just coming and watching a puppet show. Apparently this is the longest water puppet show in Asia. I think it's half an hour long, so we're just going to watch this. Guys, I'm getting a crepe, night 1, and the crepe obviously has to be done. I have to do this. Thank you. Okay, we've got a Nutella and strawberry pancake with whipped cream, and it's actual Nutella instead of fake chocolate. Very good morning, guys. It is the day after. I'm knackered, I'll say. I'm absolutely knackered. We've had to get up in a rush this morning so much because, I mean, to be honest, I forgot that I needed to check out as well, but we've had to pack because the next thing that we're going on, we only can have a backpack for like 4 days. So I've had to condense my life into a backpack, which if you watched my videos before, you know that's quite hard for me. So we've just had to do that, which then meant that I ran out of time to be able to go and make one. But you know, I'm not feeling the worst about that. We're heading to a cafe to go and get some breakfast, but we're going on a bike. Woohoo! So that's why I'm talking really quick, because I really need to sort the back out. So I will see you at the next location when I'm on the bike. The least breakfast place ever. So this is probably more like dinner now. Anyway, we get given this rice anyway, and I've just got a spring roll. That's good. Is that about jealous? It genuinely tastes like my mum's lobbies. This is good. My boyfriend has just worked out how entire meals come to. So we've got 2 massive bowls of noodles. We've had 4 spring rolls of noodles. Yeah, and 2 bowls of this, and it's cost 2. Oh, and 2 drinks.
No, this is £10.
This bowl is £2. As you can tell, I am just here on this holiday existing.
About £5 6 quid.
To excuse how sweaty my face is because I am absolutely wet through. But we've just come to this indoor market, but I'm going to have to show you guys because this is literally insane. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this before. Floors for days, and there's just stuff everywhere. I don't think I got that on camera, but two women were just having a little fight. Like, there is just so much stuff. This is just insane. Got bit on the first night on the back of my leg. Can you see? So big on the first night as well. So this is like 3 days ago. Anyway, finally got some cream for it. Just come to get a drink. You can literally see how sweaty I am. I'm literally back. I've got an egg coffee. By this time I've got it iced because I just couldn't think of anything worse than drinking a hot drink. I know it's this hot. So I've got an iced one. So we'll try it. Has this got actual egg in it?
Yeah.
It's just nice. It just tastes like a latte, a sweet latte. Anyway, in the meantime, you can watch the traffic go by. I feel like I've got like such a big update, such a big change since like the last time that I updated you. But yesterday we had to end up rushing because we had a coach that was booked that actually ended up taking, it was very late because we got a sleeper bus, which was the funniest thing ever. I have taken a bit of videos, but it was basically like a giant bus that had beds in it, basically. That were not comfy. Don't make it sound nice. It wasn't. I'd been an idiot. Our bus was actually like pretty much empty, and being an idiot I thought, oh, this is fun, let's go on the top. So I went on the top in the middle, so either sides there was like, it was like just a curtain either side, but it just made it so wobbly and rockety, so I just like ended up getting no sleep. We travelled through the night, we got here at 3 AM, and then when we got here at 3 AM we didn't realise there was people already asleep in these beds, and then we had to come in and we had suitcases, and we didn't realise that we were in a room with other people as well. My endo started kicking off. What terrible timing, if it didn't mind. My stomach is absolutely killing me right now. I think I've had about an hour and a half sleep, which is gorgeous. Anyway, this is what we stayed in last night. Gorgeous, because today we are going doing the Ha Giang loop, which is basically like a tour for 4 days where we're on the back of a bike and we're like with a group of people, and I'm really nervous because I'm a shy queen. Last night, because I was in bed last night, obviously I was like overthinking everything, and I didn't know where my stuff was, and I didn't know if I'd even got everything. Like, I was probably panicking last night. All I could think about, that must have been the thing that sent me to sleep, was literally talking to you guys. It was literally getting on the vlog in the morning and what I was going to say, because it was the only thing that was calming me down. Anyway, this is the fit. I've got an Adidas bralette on. I've got these shorts. They're like a little light blue short, and then I got this jacket, and then I've just packed my hair. And I've got my little cap, and then I've also got my backpack. This has got all of the stuff in for the 4 days. She's a proper traveller. See you on the back of the bike. We've just stopped off at a waterfall. Oh my god, I am sweaty as fuck. I've just had to change in a bush over there because I didn't put my swimsuit on before. But this is my swimsuit. I got this from ASOS. Anyway, I'm going to pop the camera up. Everyone's jumping into a waterfall, so I'm going to prop the camera up. Try not to fall. And now the food was good, by the way. It was like all homemade stuff. Now we are going, and now I'm just waiting to go to the toilet before we head back on the bike. It's given Creamfields or Glastonbury. In fact, these are probably better than the Creamfields one, but definitely Glastonbury. Tell me what you think.
Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
Oh wait, let me try it.
I've never had that before.
Not for me. Okay, I've not yet got the confidence enough to vlog in front of everyone. You girls are buzzing. Anyway, we are back. We went back on the road again. The views here are just so incredible. Obviously, you'll be able to see the videos. It's just so gorgeous because we're just like in the trees. The company that we are doing this with do like some charity, which obviously is really good to support like the locals. But there is some, I don't really know the full details yet, so hopefully I'll be able to tell you soon. But there's some people, I think they're like indigenous, I think that's what you might class them as. Basically, there's a place here where we can buy things, we can take them to these people. Like they don't have any form of education or anything from what we've heard, so we're just going to buy some things and maybe I'll tell you more information when I know more. Obviously we don't really know what they need, so we've just given in loads of money and they're just going to like pick out with the money and just buy things for them. It is probably an hour or two since we went to the charity. I just felt like I needed to decompress a little bit after that. So basically what these do, they've said that they're the only ones that do it, but I'm hoping that everyone does it because I don't see why you would not do it. But the tour guides that we are with were this woman owned the shop, and obviously of course it would be a woman, set up this thing where the tour guides bring them to the shop to buy things, to buy supplies, and then every single time this company do a tour, which obviously they'll probably start a new one every single day, they take the people to buy the things from the shop, obviously supporting the shop, and then they take them the food that they've got to one of the local villages and obviously give the food to the house. Oh my god, I'm out of breath, I'm walking up a hill. And we went to this house. I did take a few pictures and a tiny little bit of video, so include what I can, but honestly I did feel like maybe a bit of an invasion of privacy, so I didn't want to film too much. But this was a family of 2 people and then they had 3 kids. The woman was 27, one of them was a baby, 2 of the kids and the dad were out working in the fields. This is the amount of food that we gave them, and this will last them 4 months, which is insane because I don't think we would make that last that long for that many people. They were literally just like surviving. Yeah, it was kind of really sad to see. Like obviously I'm so fully aware that we are so lucky, and you know there's a lot of people that live very differently than we do. But it was just very sad. We obviously gave them some more money at the end because I don't know, I wanted to just give her everything that I had. They've not had a donation yet, that family ever, so it was the first time they'd ever had one. So the woman was crying, which was just like so sad because she was just so grateful. Anyways, we are going to watch the sunset. knocked up by people. Not knocked up, we were already awake. But I was just filming. Anyway, morning view. This is the little house that we've been staying in. But we've actually been down here in one of these cabins. And then this is the morning view. You actually can't see much on the camera because it's quite cloudy. But guys, this breakfast looks insane.
We're going to go get ourselves sorted.
See you later. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Guys, we found some dogs. Hi. Oh, can you smell my dog? Probably not by now. It's been too long. We just went down the smallest roads ever. They were so tiny. Like everything was so small that we had to split up the group. And I could not, for the life of me, get my camera out of my bag because I genuinely thought I would have dropped it or something in my bag because I've got loads of things in my bag. My phone's strapped on me here. So I was able to just like whack it out and get one ball. Them videos that I took weren't even the worst bits. I got myself a Red Bull. Hiya. Oh, you're so cute. This is my driver, by the way. Lunch. Like what we've had.
Yeah.
Just going to have a little dip. Look how unreal this looks. I am getting at the pool. And I hope it's freezing cold because it's very fucking hot. Just got a little break and they actually have snacks here, so I've got some M&Ms because I'm absolutely starving. I need some chocolate, and then I've also got a Monster even though it's 3 o'clock because I am falling asleep. Not expect anything fancy because it's not fancy. This is just so nice. So this is like part of the whatever we call the building, and then this is our room. Sorry. Of which my boyfriend's getting changed in. The place that we're actually coming to, it's called Waterfall. It's called. This is just not what we expected. Getting a bloody massage. Good morning, guys. I'm actually going to end this vlog here and start a new one because I don't want it to be like mega long for you. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and pop your notifications on so that you get notified when my next one is on. All of that good stuff. And I hope you're all having a gorgeous day and goodbye.